What's up people, Tasaran here, and welcome back to the World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. You join me now at Drywhisker Gorge. I just need 2 more of these motes of Misriel. Nice. Ever so nice. Which, in theory, because it's been pretty much 100% drop rate so far. Nice. Now is this hand in the princess trapped? Oh. Okay, we do need to find the entrance. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, it is yellow now, but the proximity of these things with their running away is causing us a few issues. Perhaps what I need to do is go in, drop one of the eyesore frost traps, which lays an area and slows everything down. Makes it hard to see, but I could like use that, jump back, and then they're in a kind of slowing area. It's going to be very hard to judge it though, because it needs to be sort of nearer the end of the battle, because I don't think it's .30 seconds. Just wait until it gets to about 400 health. Put on a concussive. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing we're going to do, is just ease up on our damage, or ability damage rather, you know, sort of rely mostly on auto shot and then concussive at the right time. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Didn't want to do that. Stun him. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we're carrying on directly where we left off. As you know, I want to roll level 37 shoulders. From the bag that you get from being in a random dungeon finder, we got these, the Earthbound Shoulder Guards of the Bandit. Now check out these bad boys. It's male, so we can't use it until 40, but it's 205 armor compared to what would be 95 from the leather. 9 agility, 9 stamina and 19 attack power. So this one at level 37, you're safe to assume that that's going to take us all the way to 40, isn't it really? At which point then we can put these on. So I'm keeping both aside, all ready and waiting. At level 36 I get to use, I think I've got a level 36 sword in the bank. I've got 2 level 36 items in the bank. I can't remember what they are. I'm sure one of them's a sword, and I think the other one's a bad boy. An incredibly naughty boy. Right. Smegger, you smegging idiot. Come for this one. That's nice. Okay, obviously we've gone into a little bit of a hand-to-hand situation. Perfect, but it was enough to make them reset. I might take a drink. I won't bother going in to buy before it. We're okay. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, you got no idea. Oh, the heat wave is supposed to be really hitting us at the end of the week. But I'll tell you what, it's, you know, 8:30 in the evening and I am baking. And yeah, I do have a fan on. Right, we have made it to the entrance. Just take a pot for now. No line of sight, it's right there. I'm going to bring him out. Not too far because he'll reset. That don't look too bad. It's in modern WoW, isn't it? Where it's like you just dropped a star. It's so bright. That weren't too bad. I'm really concerned. Like really fucking concerned. Lesser bloodstone deposit. Stone. I don't know. I will mine them because I know there is a quest somewhere where you have to collect them, but I'm not sure whether or not it was alliance based or horde based. Or both. The alliance I know definitely has the Rathbun ore in Redridge. But beyond that, I don't know. We'll mine it anyway, we'll stick it in the auction house anyway, and you never know, something might happen. If it doesn't sell, I can try one last time in the neutral auction house, but I don't know, I don't think it'll be worth it. Discombobulator ray. Transforms the target into a leper gnome, reducing its melee damage and spell power by 40 and its movement speed rate by 20% for 12 seconds. 5 charges. Not terrible, but obviously my DK is an engineer and it's another recipe he hasn't got, so whether or not we make it is irrelevant. It's still a reasonable idea. No, I'm not standing for that, son. So I'm just going to line of sight him while we take this bitch down. Hey! I mean, what I could have done with line of sighted and done a frost trap, but hey ho! Give myself a bit of bandage because I've got bandages coming out my arse, and now we're level 35. I can level up my first aid. These are level 38. I should be really worried right about now. I do have a shitty little potion that I should be using first. You know, when it's just like the quick top up just to maintain momentum, that's really when you want to be using the teeniest, you know, whatever little mana pot, just to get it out of your bag, innit? Just to get it out of your bag. Oh boy, I hope we're in the right place. It looks like it. We need to get up there. We need to get up there without pulling everything and the sun. They're too high level. Never mind, gives me a chance to level up my daggers. It's just a regular, yeah, just a surveyor. I'm assuming both go to there. That looks like it is going up. Got no map. Let's bring it out a bit. So we've got a true silver deposit in here. So we do need to. I'm just going to bring him around here. Wow, go the long way, dude. Why the shit not? Tell you what, my DPS isn't actually terrible, is it? So it's like 103.3. I just want to test that shit out again. Let's use up. Bring around here and just see exactly. But obviously that 103 that was there was more, you know, there was some AoE on there, so 49.6. Although again I had Viper on, didn't I? Stupid. Stupid! Done that at the wrong place. Around 55. Yeah, I would say our melee damage isn't that terrible. You know, yeah, obviously ranged we are going to be better. But we've got some decent, very quick weapons. To be a bit careful before I use disengage there, because I didn't want to end up accidentally dropping off the edge of somewhere. Okay, getting close to it now. Still getting quite a few misses. I mean, I know they're like, I mean, this one's only a level bar above us, but and then empty our quiver into his face. I would have been very upset if he'd have run off the side then. Yes, we can mine it. Beautiful. Might be alliance only, but sod it, we'll pick them up. Oh shit. No! Oh no! His swipe ability! Oh, he touched him in his special place and he didn't like it. Come on, take him off me. Take him off me. Take him off me. Are they resisting the intimidate? Is that what's happening? Because if so, that's a mild inconvenience. These are coming back rather quickly. What? Oh shit! I'll tell you what, we're going to advance our XP from this quest. I really didn't know. It was never done it. Never done this. You know, usually at this level, I'm still, you know, trying to quest in the Stranglethorn Vale. So this is completely sort of new to me. Right, gather the burning key, the cresting key, and the thundering key from the stones of binding. All three of them. So it looks like we're going up against some elementals, which isn't too bad, because the fire ones in particular are going to be really good for auction house purposes, you know, elemental fire and stuff. Oh, awesome. Okay, jump down. Okay, this one. Bloody swipe! I love swipe. I'm not gonna diss it at all. Okay, I don't really want to go any further that way. Yes, I know. But the keys to the circles of binding, I don't know. Because I know, like, you got things like, because in warriors that need it for a warrior quest, I think, isn't it? A warrior quest. I'm not going back for a lesser moonstone. No. Mithril, I'd be all over it and more. Gold, and iron. True silver, really good for leveling our mining at the moment. But beyond that, I don't know how to get out of this fucking place. Guessing up here. This looks about right. Yeah. We hate things that run away. Earthstone's Tasaran Mill, not really good for us. I think what I might do is try and jump off the side here rather than trying to fight all my way around. See, that time you know, I was doing several multi-shots there, or at least a couple. Yeah, it's only just taking the threat now. Nice. Okay, we're free. Oh shit, we're not free. Oh shit, we're not free. Don't go that way. Why go fucking that way? You know, even from the kobold's point of view, if you're trying to escape, you're not going to run straight into a rock face, are you? Bellend. I mean, what the shit? Okay, I'm out. Nothing I can do about it. What the fuck is going on? Keep him alive. Keep him alive. Fucking how far do you want to follow us? Whew. Whew. That was insanity, wasn't it? That was insanity. Right, I haven't actually got anything to hand in, which is a real crying shame. But our bags do need looking at quite badly. We've got a fair few. You know, again, see, look at that. I mean, this was a level... Venom Striker's a level 19 bow. This is doing 3.3 more damage if I was to put it on, but it's that venom chance. Just too scared to drop it. It is a definite rarity. Okay, so I'm going to dismiss Smeg Biscuit. I don't know if this is entirely necessary in Wrath to actually learn the bandages and stuff, but fuck it, we're going to do it anyway because it's XP. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting some bandages, we're going to stick it on, and we've got to judge as to, I think it's like 15. Right, critical first. Then bad. The idea is to try and get in the middle best you can. Oh, that's critical. I might have fucked this. Yeah. No, that one. Although these injured soldiers have been here a while. Well, since the beginning. But general rule of thumb, if you see a critical, get rid of it. So that's roughly how long the injured ones last. But all the new ones are critical, so I'm not getting around to any of them. I think I've had one badly. And it was this one, as long as no other ones form. And I think it's basically 15. One of these two, wasn't it? Try this one. Done it. 15 patients saved. Okay, certificate, which doesn't actually mean anything. You have learned all that I'm able to. So later on, he would normally be the one that would give you like the rune cloth bandages and shit, as you saw there, but not today. As far as actual bandages go, and thankfully Haya, before he left, he put plenty of mage weave in the guild bank, so I do actually have hold of that now, ready to level this up. Thank you, Haya. Nice one. So, hello. Although the triage quest is done and it gave us 4,100 XP, I do still need to just go and level. So, okay, so one of the keys is up here. I think it'll probably be a good idea to do that. I know I said we were going to be doing the trolls like fucking episodes ago, and we will, but I wanted to kind of, well, just get what I can done in it really. So we're going to get rid of our greys, get rid of gacky food, boar intestines are for spider, not spider, is it blood sausage in Loch Modan quest, so don't need that. Don't need fishing crawlers. Raptor hide we'll sell. 11 agility. If I didn't have the beast in like 3 bars XP time, rapier, I would be looking into putting that on and trying to learn it, because that's actually brilliant. 11 agility. I'll have to see what the total agility I get out of the 2 one-handed weapons. At the moment it's 16 because they're both 8, but I don't know how much it's going to go up by. So hard to say. So exciting. Plate helm, don't need. Ball ribs, nah, fuck it. Strength. Even if it does sell, we're not going to make it a great deal out of one solitary ball rib. It's just not going to happen. Right, so let's bring back Smega. Let's have a look at this key. Let's see. Although it's stones of binding, it's still orange. Still doable. We'll give it a go. See, I don't know if I actually need to kill the elementals or whether or not it's in a box somewhere, or if there's a particular, that I don't think there's a particular name thing, but I'm just saying that is a possibility, that is an option, one of them open to us. I think the only way to find out really is to crack on. 39 and 2 of them. Awesome. Okay, Smega took no damage at all. Really, just... I haven't got growl on. Is that why? Did I do the whole thing without growl on? That whole... in the gorge, in the quest? I must have done, because I turned it off for the dungeon. And he was still holding aggro some of the time. That's insane. Quartz, beggar. Quartz, son. Right, right, okay, so it's not a drop. And it's not a chest. And it's not a named one. It's a pebble. Don't play that fucking game, mate. Or not, because they resisted. I can handle that. These level 31 mana pots is like the best part of all of my mana. Just wanted a quick top up on the health because obviously corpses do despawn. Oh, like that. Am I missing something? Is it because I wasn't close enough or entered in combat? That item is being used. To unlock them, you must unlock the strongest, the Stone of Inner Binding. And to do that, you must gather keys from the other three. These stones are watched by guardians, but if you are clever or lucky, you may find wise to banish them, which is what these are. It's not being used. Is this bugged out? Is it ever? I genuinely don't know if it's worth continuing on with that quest. Because the thing is, we've done it, haven't we? Thank you. Does it work now he's touched it? Alright, okay, we're just forget it. We're in there. It's good. So yeah, well-timed undead there. A well-timed undead. So I think grab the other one. That's the quest chain we're currently doing. As soon as I'm able to smash out the Witherbark Trolls, I mean, again, there's, I think one of the types of them runs away at least. But you've also got issues with the range of the axe throwers and the casters that are there. You know, all designed to make your life more difficult. I'm so hot. Okay, thundering ones. Now these worry me more than the water ones. Because the water ones slow you down, whoop-de-doo. Not a problem, I'm not trying to escape. But these are, do damage. All the time there's somebody else here, we will make the most of it though. We'll help him out. At the end of the day, even though we're not in the same party, we are working as a team. Not that you stand by to help me out at all. But hey ho. Beautiful stuff. We're going to come out and head... Ooh, get as close to that hood as possible. Now I am going to ignore these because obviously we're going to be questing there quite possibly in the next episode. But we're going to carry on with this. I'm going to go over and get the burning one, and obviously any elemental fires and... What's the other one called? It's not elemental, is it? Eternal fire? And essence of fire, I think. Either way, something fire, fiery fire, the hot type, is... They sell. Always have, always will. And I'm assuming that this server where everything sells is going to be no different, so I'm hoping to get a bit of cash out of it. We've got over 200. Sort of very much fluctuating at the moment because the stuff I'm selling isn't consistent, because it depends on whether or not I've been doing a bit of questing or a bit of dungeon runs, or, you know, it has fluctuated an awful lot. So I've not been able to keep a sort of steady, because of course as soon as you level, you're smashing them out. In a few seconds I'm going to need probably, well, 34s and 36s skills if I didn't already get 34s. I don't know. The trouble is, unless I'm going to Orgrimmar, then it's Silver Moon, because I'm pretty sure there's no hunter trainers in the Undersea. Not that I've ever found, anyway. So here we are, made it to the wall. And there is our... Nope, that's a different one. That's a warrior. But the elementals here, you know, if this was on the classic server and we were farming these for loot, we'd be fucking laughing right about now. Oh, didn't drop any loot. That just goes to show you, doesn't it? The loot you get out of these is good. The loot is good. There we go. Elemental fire. Boom. Lovely. That, what you just saw there, was probably the biggest mistake of my adult life. Here comes the other one. Oh, well, that's a shame. Yes, I know I'm low mana. That's why I'm in Viper. In fact, I'm going to take too much damage. Take a pot. Continue on in Hawk mode. Is it just me, or does the Heavystone Guardian not actually heal you? No, he fights. He doesn't heal, he fights. It says he'll heal you. Weird. Perhaps he only gets with the program out of... No! Oh! That's a real shame. Ah, so now it's taking us to the Earth Elemental mofos. Never done this quest chain. Never. So this is, you know, it's a learning curve for me. But I do know that that location, there is earth elementals there. Right, let's get out of here. We didn't get as many as I'd have liked. Burning pitch is bullshit. Elemental fire. The burning charms, I think, sell. I don't know. It depends on how desperate whatever class it is. I think it's warrior. Depends how desperate they are for them. You know, they used to sell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these to one side. And hope for the best. Got nothing else. Coal's useless. That's about it. There's nothing more to do. We're so close to dinging. We've lost rested bonus. Just on that last exile. Yeah. Level 32. That's a switch. What level are they? Oh, there's a human warrior up there that's level 37. Hopefully these will drop some heavy stones or some deep rock salt. Deep rock salt sells reasonably well. You know, I could so gank the fuck out of him right now. I mean, I'm 2 levels below him, obviously. But I don't know, it's just not my way. Oh, look. This dude, on the other hand... helped me out, which is nice. And tell me these people are starting to grow up a little bit. That's why I was a little bit mindful of the multi-shot. I don't want to accidentally attack his pig. Wow, knocked me out. perhaps that was karma. If I did go and attack that warrior that was already taken on 2 of these, then obviously I'd have been asking for a ganking and that dwarf could have had me, but... Oh, 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 oh. Find and kill Fosruck. Bring the Red Order. Right, that could be interesting. Oh, and ding. Can I get up there? Now that is the giant that walks around. He's also got like a entourage, I think, of like 3 goblins, something like that. I don't think I'd be able to kill him. Now we did see him when we was doing this. We did see him up in the hills. Oh right, I thought that was saying it was by the ogres. Yeah, that's his patrol path, roughly. But we did see him up here when we were taking on the water elementals. He was like in the distance. Don't know if I'd be able to do him. But we ding level 36, which means I've got some stuff to play with at the Undercity. I've also got to do a fair bit of travelling to do the to level up and everything, and it's fucking hot. Like, it's proper hot in here. So I'm going to call it there because that's a reasonable amount of episode done. Too right. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.